Привет, вы на канале Рестайминг Гейм. Меня зовут Максим. Мы продолжаем Greedfall. Так, нам надо... Там... Мне нужна София. В прошлой серии мы квест Людвига раскрыли. А сейчас пойдем Софию искать. Что там тут? Картографу от нас надо. Колись.
I know you already have a lot to do. While I was studying in Alima, I had a friend, a very dear friend that I would like to find. It was someone very knowledgeable, a true bookworm, but he was also someone with human virtue. In addition to the joy I would feel to see him again, I believe having an ally within the Alliance could be useful to us. It's been a long time since we last met, and I don't know where to find him, but his cousin Baran could certainly tell us. He's a merchant who owns a warehouse in the port of Alima. If you agree, we could go and see him together.
Of course. Let's go see this Baran.
Thank you. It's extremely kind of you to follow the whim of an old woman.
I need to go.
Of course. But come chat again soon.
Так. Сюда. Подтвердить. Начало. Люди, ты опять квест, вы издеваетесь. Ой, не люди.
Prepare to disembark. We've arrived at our destination.
Так. Капитан. Стандартный отряд. Поехали. Дворец. Попасть. Я все понимаю, но что-то и... Теперь забудьте, вы издеваетесь, как у нас зрители. А, поверх, я понял.
You stupid merchant. Who do you take yourself for? Do you really think yourself irreplaceable? Dozens of poor souls are ready to take your job.
I am truly sorry. It won't happen again. I give you my word. Gentlemen, I beg of you, there is no need to resort to violence. I would never dare to try to...
Shut up, merchant. Consider yourself lucky that the warehouse is still standing. What made you think you could trick us?
Baran, is everything all right?
Stay out of this! Move along! The warehouse is closed!
It seems that Baran got your message, and that he will be careful to be more diligent in the future.
And just who are you? His bodyguards or something?
We are simply his friends, come to speak with him. But if you insist on threatening him in this manner, I will not hesitate to report your attitude to one of the city's logicians.
Since Mr. Baran has friends in high places, we will leave him be. But I hope he remembers what we talked about, and that he will demonstrate initiative in repaying his debts.
Yes, of course. Goes without saying. Don't worry, you'll be more than satisfied with my next delivery.
I hope so. And don't dally. I wouldn't want it to be thought that we're being patient with someone intent on double-crossing us.
Ah, you've come in the nick of time. Thought they were going to kill me. Thank you, Safia. And your friends as well. I don't know what they would have done to me if you hadn't come.
Please, it's nothing. What did those soldiers want?
I was supposed to deliver something to them, but got my orders mixed up and they didn't receive what they were expecting. They apparently thought I was trying to pull one over on them. But you didn't come to hear me complain. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your cousin. I know it's been years, but I was hoping to see him again.
My cousin? Haven't you heard? He's left for Tirfadi. He wanted to follow in your footsteps, to see the world with his own two eyes. Frankly, he's not cut out for it if you ask me, but he went anyway. Come to think of it, before he departed Alima, he left me something for you.
Really? What is it?
Oh, I haven't opened it. I think it was his latest research. It was very important to him anyway. I didn't keep it here. As you can see, just anyone can waltz right into this warehouse, and I was afraid it would fall into the wrong hands. I had it taken to my other warehouse in Esquiara. You can go and pick it up there. I'll send a bird to let the person in charge know you're coming.
Thank you, Baran. We'll do just that. And be careful. Those soldiers didn't seem to be joking around.
Так, подождите посылку, а еще... Складка здесь еще нет. А ну-ка, ну-ка. Еще есть. Ладно, хорошо.
Your friend Baran seems to have a difficult relationship with these soldiers.
Indeed. I admit I don't much like the idea of him trading with imperialists, but I suppose business is business.
Это что?
We need a key to open this door.
Ключ. А, его куда не попасть? Так. Ну-ка. сюда. Так. Почему? Странная фигня, наверное. Заберем посылку. А где тут склад? Простите, ящики можно было на кого-то уронить? Пошли на склад. Соберем посылку.
How long have you known Baran?
Far too long. As I said, I went to school with his cousin. Baran wasn't interested in science. He was destined to take over the family business. But we did spend time together. As a boy, he was charming and amusing. If I remember correctly, Baran's family went...
Ah, at last, a bit of action.
Show them what we're made of!
Please, don't give up. We're mercenaries. We're following orders.
Хорош уже.
What orders?
We were hired to kill you and the other Continentals when you got here. We were also ordered to capture any islanders who were with you.
We were sent straight into a trap. Is there even a package for you here?
I don't know anything about that. If there is, we weren't told about it.
I can't believe this. Let's spare their lives, please. They're nothing more than lackeys.
Perhaps. But there is the risk that they inform their employer that we survived. And then he would flee or promptly send someone else to attack us.
Tell us who gave you your orders, and choose your words carefully. Your life hangs by a thread.
It was a merchant. Baran.
Of course it was. After the attack, I suspected as much. But I can't believe he'd do such a thing.
Why did he want to capture us?
For a client, I think. But he didn't give us a name.
So, He's got himself mixed up in the slave trade. The Baran I knew would never stoop so low.
Go on, get out of here. I hope never to see you again.
Thank you for your mercy.
Whatever could have possessed Baran to make him try to kill us and capture you, he will have to answer for this. Explain to us what this is all about. Let's return to Alima. Do you agree?
Let's go.
Все интереснее и интересней. Да нафига? О-о-о. Это вот... Знал бы, просто бы телепортировался туда. Что мы там из квестовых дали? Окровавленная записка. Австрийский, так. Сейчас склада Эскиары. Все двери на склад Берана в Эскиаре. Так, ну-ка, стопаем. Контентик мы сейчас обследуем Эскиар. Так, стоп, туда. Надо. Еще склад Эскиара, оказывается. Я повеличился. Я посылку не забрал, блин. А, это я не прочитал. Так, предложение о встрече. А, это... Так, из отряда. Из маскировки. А. Так, что... Сейчас, секунду, ребят, я позже разберу. Не распахиваем. Переработать. Уже довольно много всякого хлама. Вверху одно оставлю, броня. Брони у меня не мерят. Немножко разгрузить рюкзак. Ты что найдешь? Капитан. Где тут у нас? Ну. Пойдемте поищем посылку на складе. Конечно, выбор они, блин, дали сразу, где телепортировал. Интересно, вообще на остров Перфради вернемся или нет когда-нибудь?
We'll make you wish you'd never been born. Show them what we're made of. My armor is not good anymore.
I don't see any packages for me. I don't like this one
Нравится
bit.
мне это. Мне вообще ничего. Так, что-нибудь. На втором этаже, что ли? Плюс еще повернуто. Сообщение. Это старая корга хочет навеситься на склад. Не хочу, чтобы нас спрыгнули с носку на след. Найми людей, чтобы их убили. Если в группе вдруг окажется строение, возьми их живьем. Только это будет лучше.
I thought this Baran was a friend.
Но на самом деле
In
ему надо
fact, he
плевать.
doesn't care for you at all. He treats you like you're some vermin and doesn't hesitate to send you to your death.
I would never have thought that possible.
Да люди месть.
I know that people change, but to change entirely? One thing is certain. The scores will be settled. Let's return to Alima. I'm eager to hear how he will explain all of this.
Все, больше ничего нет. Также нет там сундук. То есть можно было подняться. Мне нужен телепорт. А, где ничего интересного не продается. В работорговле здесь, похоже, все замешаны. Так, портовый портал. То есть Кого не возьми, все занимаются работорговлей. Что за бизнес у них там развитый такой? То есть, может, зря мы тогда стражника отогнали на волшебного арестова. Интересно.
We could dress up like workers. No one would notice us that way.
Буду проверять.
Who goes?
I saw something moving over there.
Arm your muskets! The enemy is here! They'll miss the sea that gave them life!
Taken care of.
We should be able to search this place quickly now that caution has flown to the wind.
What the? Sound the alert! To arms! Show them what we're made of!
Посмотрим. Прикол, зачем такие ящики нужны были?
Who goes there?
than what we remember!
Look, they took all these things from home without even understanding their meaning or their beauty. They must have destroyed many altars and places of knowledge to amass such a large collection.
I understand your desire to discover the full extent of Baran's baseness, but we're here to look for answers. I doubt they'll be found in all this mess, and we're risking a lot if we overstay our hard-fought welcome. Again! When will you
Здесь можно было по стелсу пройти, но в таких играх стелс такое себе занятие. Можно переполох устроить было. Стоп. Да.
We should let these Lewalans go. They most likely won't survive in the city, but they should at least be able to die free. Taking that was the right thing to do. We could give it to our brethren who live here. Something to help them remember our homeland.
Логика у вас, ребята, здесь. А, понял. Наверх.
This must be Baran's office. The answers we're looking for must be in there. This key must open all the doors in the warehouse.
Письмо от Курнаса. Забиран, твои поставки никуда не годятся. Но что это такое? Мне даже несколько раз пришлось самому искать подобное. Стоит ли мне лишний раз напоминать, что поездка на Переправе Твоего дрожайшего кузена должна была принести выгоду нам обоим. Или ты думаешь, что мне деньги давать некуда? Как бы не так, до сих пор жду его последний доклад, и молюсь, чтобы он скоро до меня дошел. Иначе моя ярость пойдет до первого, повернувшегося под руку. Догадываешься, о ком речь? Пока же позаботься, чтобы дикарей необходимым мечом доставили как можно скорее. Ветрался. Пусть будут иначе в момент.
I think we have learned everything that there is to learn here. We should exit the area before running into even more trouble.
Let's go.
Куда? Да, сейчас покину. Я там что, стена не, ребят, покинуть это не сегодня.
We are missing something to make this work.
У меня взрывчатка закончилась. Этого я не ожидал.
Did you see all those cages? And look, it's the body of one of our people.
Baran, you're a monster. A heartless monster I'm ashamed to have known.
It is definitely the body of one of our own. Abandoned there like a dog after being beaten to death.
That must be one of the islanders that Baran promised to deliver to Kurnaz. He fought against such a fate and paid for it. It brings me such a shame to see how my own people, and in this case, a man I thought to be my friend, can act with such infamy. It's monstrous. Forgive me for dragging you into this business and have exposed you to such a cruel spectacle.
These clothes were taken off the backs of people like me, who were stolen from their land and brought here to be slaves. Or worse.
I'm so sorry.
I can't do it.
По квесту. Ну, сюда. Валим. Вроде все осмотрел.
Baran is exploiting his cousin's trip to our island to expand both his fortune and network. It's my people who are paying the price.
I remember how Baran could be full of himself when I was involved with his cousin, but I would never have thought him capable of this.
Has this association been going on for a long time?
Kurnaz has only just begun to gain weight politically, but they could have known each other previously. Kurnaz has always been a man willing to do anything to get what he wants. He might well have encouraged Baran's cousin to take up an enterprise that promised him a profitable outcome. But the man I once loved
Но мужчина,
would
который
never
когда-то
have
любил, он
agreed
никогда
to
бы
any
такой
of that.
согласился. Он был умный,
He was a
ученый
man
человек,
of
добрый
knowledge,
страдатель.
a kind person with empathy for others. We were even betrothed for a while, and it goes without saying that I would never have accepted a proposal from someone corrupt. No. Kurnaz must have tricked him, promising to finance his expedition without speaking of the horrible services he would be forced to provide in return.
Your former fiancé could have found an alternative source of financing.
Of course. That's the main reason I'm convinced that he was misled. That letter broke my heart. We parted as friends, separating because our visions on life and science differed too greatly. I find it hard to believe that he would have fallen into such commerce. But believe me, if we go to Tir-Fredi and our paths cross, I will demand he makes amends for his actions. The fact he used ties with your people to better exploit you makes me see red.
We shall see when the time comes. First, we need to get to Tir-Fredi.
That's true. Forgive me. I know this is a painful subject. I feel so foolish to have believed that we could have found help from this friend. We might think we've accumulated all the wisdom of the world, seen it all, grasped human nature. It's still so easy to find oneself surprised, or should I say, disappointed. I thank you for standing beside me during this sordid affair, and to have opened my eyes. Let's leave now.
Так, не вам, стой. Видно. Да стой, ты говорю.
Perfect timing. I've been meaning to talk to you. Alma told me she'd finished translating my mother's logbook. I don't have all the details. Unfortunately, her message was short. But she told me that the reason my mother, Estrella, died in that storm was because she'd lost the will to live. It was after she had to sink a ship on my father's orders, just off the coast, not far from Esquiara.
I'm sorry, Alvida. It must be very difficult to hear.
Yes. It breaks my heart to think that my mother killed herself. But it has strengthened my resolve. I want to understand. I want to know why my father gave such a senseless order. I want to know everything that happened. Knots are not pirates. Our ships are armed, but they're armed to fight back in the event of an attack. There had to be something aboard that ship to justify sinking it. Maybe something dangerous for the guild. I'd like to go back to Esquiara to try to track down that ship. And I'd like you to come with me.
All right. Let's go back to Esquiara and find out what happened to the wreck.
Thank you. I'm glad you're coming with me. I'm a bit nervous about what I'm going to find out.
I won't bother you any.
Don't worry.
Так. Точно. Навыки. Качаем тогда концентрацию. Ловушка не интересно. Бомба не интересно. Так. Концентрацию пора поднять. Так, а кто у нас с чем стрелять? Сколько мне интересен? Ну все. Пошли за Скиаром, братья. Хорошо, что я с ним поговорил. Дважды телепортироваться не пришлось. Деревень. Погнали. Но как-то разработчики слишком много квестов в одну область закинули. С одной стороны, это вроде как и неплохо, но другие регионы будут просто бесполезны по факту. То есть получается мы сейчас... Здесь что получается? Квест Нила, Софии, капитана нашего, контрабандиста. Я не люблю, если квест еще этого Тилю или как он там будет. Квест мага нашего здесь, скорее всего, будет. Не, ну сюжетные ветки, в принципе, этих персонажей прописаны очень хорошо. Сами по себе. Не придаться. Но то, что все в один регион запихали, это большой минус. Рыбаком. Юрсель.
Hello. Do you live in this village?
Yes. I was born here, I grew up here, and as you can see, I'm still here. I'd have a hard time living anywhere else in my age. Why, are you thinking of moving here? Little new blood, no.
Have you heard anything about a shipwreck in the vicinity?
You're gonna need to be more precise, child. Shipwrecks with all our deadly reefs happen all the time.
We're speaking about a ship transporting merchandise along these coasts that must have wrecked a few years ago.
Now that you speak about it, that does ring a bell. The storm without clouds.
The storm without clouds?
It was night time, and we heard thunder several times, so loud that many woke to it. But there wasn't a cloud in the sky. The next day we found the wreckage of a large ship at the bottom of the cliffs. Bodies too, poor folk. And all sorts of debris.
I doubt it was due to a storm.
We shall leave. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Чё? Где? Ага. Ну, может, плавать не умеем, мы лунки будем это рассматривать. Так, сколько можно, а? Сколько раз будет появляться? Бандиты каждый раз появляться будут. А, стоп, мне взрывчатку надо скрафтить. Так, как раз сейчас помню. создать так рецепты. Химии у меня нет. У меня алхимия не прокачана. Продолжать надо. Так, как туда? Я пойду.
Pieces of a crate. Impossible to know what was in it. They've been destroyed.
It's been a long time. The elements or the villagers took everything that could have given us answers.
It looks like a cloth from a banner or a torn flag.
Those are the colors of the Alliance. This ship must have belonged to them. This ship must have contained something extremely precious to have merited such an attack. I would have liked to have found a clue telling us what it could be.
If the ship left lots of things on the beach,
the
inhabitants of the village might have recovered them. They didn't belong to anyone any longer.
You are right. It's quite common to recover gifts from the sea. We should go and talk to them. Everything has been pillaged or destroyed. After all this time, it's not surprising.
Весь регион пробегал. Пойдемте поговорим с местными. Что же перевозил такой корабль, да? Ну, пошли к торговцу.
Happy to see you again.
Что надо сделать? У тебя есть мощная взрывчатка? Вот. Берем.
In all truth, we would like to ask you what you know about the shipwreck that's found to the north of the village.
If you want to know how it happened, I have no idea. But I do remember the day we discovered it. All the villagers, or nearly all of them, came to sell me their gifts from the sea that they'd recovered. I made some good deals that day.
What manner of things did they sell to you?
There weren't any objects of great value, even though there were a few jewels. It was mainly munitions, that sort of thing.
That's all? That's all it was transporting?
Well, it must have been sailing with a nearly empty hold, which isn't a common thing. But they definitely had enough to defend themselves. Oh, come now. Don't make that sad face. Do you know that it's said if you buy something, it's good for morale?
You again? What else do you want?
What do you know about the wreck that's north of the village?
Not much.
Почти ничего.
It's been there for a long
В
time.
свое время много солдат.
Back then, a lot of soldiers, even some Nauts, came poking around.
Poking around?
Наводили справки.
What
Что
do
вы
you
имеете в
mean?
виду?
They go snooping around, asking everyone questions. They were investigating, they said, but it seemed like they were looking for something.
We shall leave now. Thank you for your...
That's it.
Oh, you're back. Do you need anything else?
What can you tell us about the wreck just north of the village?
Nothing at all. I've always said I don't know anything about that wreck.
What do you mean? Why do you say you've always said that?
Members of your guild and even local soldiers questioned everyone at the time. I knew nothing about the wreck then, and that's still the case. I don't understand why you've come to talk to me about it now.
My reasons for being interested in that ship are strictly personal. You have nothing to fear. I find it odd that the Nauts were interested in this ship when it wasn't one of ours. What did they want?
I don't know. They didn't say. I had the impression that they weren't investigating the incident, but that they were looking for something. I don't think they found it. For a cargo ship, it wasn't carrying much, and we found almost nothing on the beach.
We will take our leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Что ж такого она перевозили?
Hello? How can I help you? You lost?
What do you know about the shipwreck located at the foot of the cliffs near the village?
A shipwreck, you say? Really? I never noticed that there was one there.
We were told that villagers recovered quite a few things after the shipwreck that took place a few years ago. Did you take anything?
That must have taken place before I settled here. I never heard anyone speak of a shipwreck. So to be sure, I didn't take anything from it.
Good boy.
This woman is too nervous. And her answers made no sense. She is hiding something from us.
Let's keep an eye on her from afar. Her behavior will tell us much more than her words.
Here, we'll have a great vantage point to observe the movements of our suspect. She's coming from the town. We should follow her.
Интересно перевозили. Мадам, вы далеко? Рано, ребят, но что поделать.
Well, well. I wonder what this coffer is holding.
You followed me. But who are you really? Are you one of the Nauts that attacked us? Or are you with the corrupted soldiers of the Alliance?
We are neither one nor the other. Our friend Alvida is a Naut, but she was not involved in this attack.
That is true, I assure you. We wish you no harm. Forgive me. I was so afraid when you came to find me in the village. And to see you here didn't make things easier.
You seemed far too nervous, and your answers were not making any sense. We decided to watch you, and we were right to do so, it seems.
I was on that ship. I was traveling with my husband. We were headed for the congregation. It was strange. There were armed men aboard. We were told they were there to protect a diplomat, but we never saw anyone. One night, we were attacked by a vessel flying Naut colors. Our ship was sunk. I thought I was dead, but somehow I survived. My husband didn't have as much luck. Shortly after washing ashore, Nauts and soldiers came to interrogate everyone in the village. But I had supposed they had come to finish their work. So I hid the documents I had collected after being washed ashore. I was hoping that they would be useful in bringing justice someday. But that was long ago. I lead a peaceful existence here now. And when you came asking questions, I thought it would be better to get rid of all of it once and for all. I am very sorry. We didn't want to frighten you. I have come here precisely with the goal of shedding light on what happened to your ship. I would like to know why Nauts would have committed such an atrocity that goes against all the codes our guild defends.
Please,
take these documents. I have never even read them. Touching them even pains me. I hope they will help you understand. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Приказ о дипломатической миссии. Настоящего призыватель отправился в Перен, чтобы встретиться с герцогиней Фридом фон Вальштерн, которая сейчас исполняет там обязанности дипломата Дейтанской империи. Вам поручено вести переговоры о перемирии, чтобы заложить основы мирного соглашения между двумя народами. Вам известно, что противников мира немало, как внутри Альянса, так и за его пределами. Поэтому ради вашей безопасности и сохранности этого соглашения самостоятельно рекомендуется действовать с максимальной осторожностью и в полной тайне. Ваш коллега в Перене поступит так же.
I find this hard to believe.
Трудно поверить.
My father wouldn't order the destruction of a ship transporting a diplomat. Why would he have been working against a chance of peace? My father can be vain, but he's not a warmonger. And to imagine that he brought my mother into this. Now I understand our despair.
Don't you think it's a little early to be accusing your father? There must be factors unknown to us at present.
Perhaps, yes, even if what these documents spell out seems all too clear. Thank you for accompanying me and your support in this investigation. I couldn't have done it without you. Now I am going to need some time to think all this over.
Навыки. Что мы там можем качать? Добьем концентрацию. И тоже. Так. Это у нас стрелок. Так, качаем. Так. Альвида. Качаем. Так, что тут? Так, это мы сделали. Каждый план построился. Так, у нас все. Бойня была. Отметим это. Давайте вернемся на корабль. Посмотрим, кто у нас там еще есть. Мне он что-то от нас хотел. Можно будет.
I'm sorry. I'm still processing what we've learned. The thought that my father could have given such an order is deeply painful to me.
Forgive my question, but how do I'm thinking of your Admiral father and your Captain mother.
It's true that relationships with are not easy. When on different ships, it can't. Some take lovers at every port or among the crew. Love is a strange thing. And when it's true, what would you do?
I think I would try to spend as maybe I'd even life can be short. We must enjoy.
That's exactly.
I won't bother.
The next.
Friedenger? You still wish to talk to me despite my confession? I don't know how you could forgive me when I can't forgive myself.
Good boy, Nilon.
Good boy, Korans.
Thank you again for helping me get the child out of trouble. And I hope you're not too worried about traveling with a murderer.
Good boy, Ludwig.
I want you to know how guilty I feel for involving you in such a dangerous affair. I was hoping to find help and support from someone I greatly respect, but all I did was get you caught up with Baran. Some people are frightfully venal. It shocks and disappoints me. I hope you'll forgive me.
I need to go.
Of course.
What is it?
Что такое? Расписывай.
You seem to know the man well.
Let's just say that he was an ally. He is a powerful and but I.
You can.
Yeah. Is that?
You're saying that your father Cardinal wants to put a stop to.
Teleme is an enemy of the Alliance.
Я тоже слышал.
Where can
he can be found?
Так.
Do you know anything about the ruins here?
I don't know anything about the ruin, but out Scott.
I must leave.
See you.
Так. О чем с тобой поговорить?
If I can be of
You say you...
They are, but I
What the...
going.
Are you...
Давай все спросил.
I must leave.
See you.
Что у нас по квестам осталось? Просто приложить так, нужно до девчонок Курназа. Отряд так. Людвиг. Давайте выносим до 20-ки добьем. Вот. И это тоже выносливость поднимем. Красоты нажал. Что-то полностью при атаке пойдет. Ой, это у нас что? Горение. Давай. Это качал. Будут откачали, тебе надо выносить. Так, ожерелье. Очень интересно. Колечки. И еще остался. Смотри. Ничего. Тема где-то. Сейчас прикрепился. Вот давай тебе вот этот фламберг дадим. Поехали. Навыки. Прокачал, да? Ну все. Ну что мы закончили с этим. Перен только остается отправиться.
Hello. What can you tell me about the Coin Guard?
It's a guild of mercenaries. So they went. I repeat, it's brother, we are.
What do you know about Zeri?
I don't know her. She didn't mix with the soldiers. The opposite of her husband. I would bump into her at the general's house. Good morning, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. She behaved like so many other nobles. Just maybe a tad more clever. She and her husband have a strange relationship. I wouldn't call it love, but I'm no expert on the subject.
Good boy, Till.
She's...
Prepare to disembark. We've arrived at our destination.
Тут нам нужен будет Фауста, Людвиг. Не, Людвига пока оставим. Пойдем этого и подтвердить.
It's been a long time since I've been here. The last time I had just left Teleme. Well, the embassy is in the city center. We should find it easily enough.
Let's go.
Ну, давайте это оставим на следующую серию. Будем исследовать пирамиду, сдадим пару квестов, ну и дальше посмотрим, куда нас приведет судьба пленников Терфрайди. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем до встречи и пока.